guys, let's go. I'm starting with 3 white outfits. My first is a plain menswear tracksuit. Second is a Stussy top and plain white joggers. And third is an old Stussy top. These are the 3 that I've chosen to tie-dye today. So I am making sure my garments are washed. I've put some of them in the wash and others of them I've just dumped in some water. But it's really important that you wash them so the tie-dye takes. So I'm starting with my first tracksuit top. This is the crumpled method that I'm using. That's what it's referred to in the tie-dye community. So I'm crumpling it up almost like a tissue or a piece of paper.
Right my wrongs if I'm coming on too strong. Oh well, only way to tell is by saying this how I feel, and that's real.
If you want a specific area to have a specific color, it's really important at this stage to make that visible to you. Here I'm leaving a lot of the top of my tracksuit top empty because I know that I want some pink in that area. So for this outfit I've decided to go for the bullseye method, which is basically, it's just as I said, a bullseye. So I've placed the t-shirt into almost like a sausage and I've added the rubber bands equally across the t-shirt all the way up until the end.
Get together, let's spin us a smooth forever. Wait, pick up your mood. I know I lack the direction. Skipped on class.
So for this outfit I'm also going for a crumpled effect. This one in particular, I wanted for it to almost be like speckles, you know, small areas of dye all over the tracksuit, but also equal areas of white as well.
The cool keys, ooh, she's feel like a cool breeze. Near the ocean tide from the cold.
So you're probably going to want to work outside because it can get pretty messy, but if you don't, you can just lay a bin bag, but definitely protect the floors because it can get super messy. So I'm using a basic tie-dye set which was purchased from Amazon. These sets are really useful. These actually come with the individual colour powder inside of the bottle. What you do is you fill up the bottle with water up until that line. You shake it and then you're ready to go. So for the first tracksuit, I wanted to have an almost, you know, galaxy mystical kind of feel, super multicolored and super bold. So what that meant is that I had to dilute some of the dye so it's a lighter color. So that's what you can see me doing here. I'm adding water to the dye and then tracing it back into the bottle. So this is the fun part. You just add the dye where you want to. There's no right or wrong when it comes to tie-dye, guys. Sometimes, you know, most times you'll get it wrong at first and then you'll start to understand how fabric dye works. With this outfit, I'm using the dye a little bit more sparingly actually, because remember I said that I wanted equal parts of pink and white. So here are some facts that are really important when it comes to the drying process. So if you want your tie-dye design to look as close to the true colour of when you were dyeing it, then you're going to have to leave it for 24 hours. 8 to 12 hours of drying time if you want those colours to bleed in the washing machine. So you might want a baby blue suit, and you can do that if you let those colours bleed. Darker colours have a tendency to bleed more, so that's very important to bear in mind. And double dye if you want a mixture of pastel colours and true colours. And I'll show you what that means with my Galaxy tracksuit. And once you've catered to your drying time, you're then going to want to wash out your items, remove the rubber bands and get to washing. What's really important is that when you wash it, make sure all of the colour bleeds completely before you wash it in the washing machine. You can place these items on a normal 30 wash. So remember I told you guys if you want a mix of pastel and true colours, which is what I was going for that really nice galaxy colour, you're going to need to double dye. So this is what I've done here. This is the look of the suit with the pastel colours, but I want some deep colours in there. So I've dyed my items again with a crumpled effect, and then I've washed and I've left to dry. If you're going for that, you know, loud look, this is the one for you. But actually I would have liked to have a little bit more of a deeper, maybe dark blue that makes it really look like that galaxy maybe around the bottom, but I don't mind how it's come out. I really like it, and I thought the whole outfit was going to be like super lounge, that I was only going to wear indoors, but looking at the jumper itself, I can totally wear this with some you know, light blue mum jeans and make it rock. Right, let me give you guys a closer look at this. I think this one came out really well. It's not too pink and not too white, but I really like the look. There we go. From the back. So this is how this one turned out. I really like that gradient of colour. I've done a good job there. I would personally probably not wear this out. I would wear it more like a lounge wear, but if I was to wear it out, this is how I dress it up, with a nice little bell bottom or a mum jean. And that's it, guys. I hope you're safe and well. Hope you, your family, everyone is safe and well, and I hope this video offered something that you maybe could do within your free time, time to de-stress. I don't know. As you guys know, I'm an art teacher, but I'm not a textiles teacher, so this is not the first time, but definitely not a regular occurrence that I'm working with fabric. So I think these went well, and do let me know which outfit or which tie-dye effect you guys enjoyed the most down below. Also, Charles and I are doing a Q&A for the next video, and I'll be doing a separate Q&A as well. So if you guys have any questions, I don't mind it being a little bit personal, but I've had some really strange questions, so let's keep it humble, and just pop them down below. I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace, love and light, and stay safe.